Okay, so the first set of brushes that Zaful sent me were these, which I think are really pretty. So they had me go through and look at what I was interested in using for a tutorial for you guys. And I've never tried out these type of brushes, so, and of course, I mean, they're adorable, so I decided to try these out. So you have the one for the face, and then I'm guessing contour or concealer. Maybe that's contour. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't really know which ones work for what, but so I have these brushes to use, and ooh, hold on just one second. The other brushes I put in this cute little container, but they look like this. So they're super pretty. They have that same kind of coloring to them, and then they have like the ombre at the top, and they're very soft. So hopefully these will work out. And then the last thing are these sponges that they have. There's one, okay, so there's one that looks like this. It's hard to see because it's black, but it's pretty similar to a lot of the sponges that I've seen, where it's like a dome at the top and then a little bit flat on the bottom to kind of pounce it into your skin. And then this is wet too, by the way, so this grew a ton. But it's like, it's a weird consistency. Like, it's a weird feeling. They're very like, they're not very light. Like, I feel like they soaked up all the water and I can't get enough out of it. But anyway, so this one's just like regular, pointed at the top and then flat right here on the side. So yeah, we're gonna try out a makeup look, and I have some new products I want to show you guys, and I haven't tried out and I just want to use, so we'll see where this makeup look goes. But yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so first we're starting off with the CoverGirl Vitalist A Healthy Elixir Foundation with vitamins and sunscreen. It has SPF 20 in it, and this is in 745. I just self-tanned like a dark self-tan, so I figured this would work, and this is in warm beige. So it says it's a lightweight, full coverage makeup, and it hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20 vitamins and an antioxidant, and it's oil-free. I use my hands a lot when I talk. So I'm going to use this, and then I think I'm just going to use this together. So let's see how this works. Should I like put it on there? So just a couple small pumps. Grab my mirror and let's see. Interesting. This has a really strong smell to it, by the way. So if you guys don't like smells, I feel like this is working, and like, I don't want to be a brat, but because it was cheap, I just didn't think it was going to work very well, but this is working pretty nicely. The color is a little orange yellow, but whatever, we'll make it work. Alright, so a couple more pumps. The one thing I would say is that this does soak up a lot of makeup, and this stuff is really thick too. It's kind of like awkward to use, but I kind of like it at the same time. And maybe see if I can like get right around the brows, because I did do my brows first. Let's see. Yeah, that worked pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised with these. This is really cool. This looks a little orange on camera, but just bear with me, guys. Whatever. So I'm gonna grab this sponge, the bigger one, which has like the dome on top and then it's flat right here, and I'm just gonna press it in. It's weird. It feels weird. I'm a little nervous by using this, but So it did soak up excess foundation, which I think is what the intention of a sponge is for, like what they're intended to do. And it feels really soft on the skin. It definitely is like a weird texture, and it's something I have to get used to, but it seems to work perfectly fine. Like if you want to go over your makeup and are like, it looks too cakey or there's too much on there, go in with a sponge and then just pounce it around the skin, press it in, and then you'll see extra makeup comes out. And it just helps to like airbrush the foundation. Okay, so I'm going to take this fluffy brush and then I'm just going to dust the powder away. This is super soft. The thing I like about it is that it's tapered on the ends, so I feel like with powder you can like really get in there if you want to like bronze a certain area. So I like this. I like it a lot. Next is a new product. This is from Doucce. It looks like Doucce, but it's Doucce. I was corrected. And this is, they sent me some stuff, so I just want to try them out for you guys. And I've used this a couple of times, but you guys haven't seen that, so anyways. This is their powder. Doesn't really have a name, and this is in number 3. So the packaging is just gorgeous. I love it, and this is a really high quality powder. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just put it around areas of the face that I didn't just set with the translucent powder. What I love about this one is that it's like so finely milled that it just like airbrushes the skin. It's not one of those powders that sit on top of the skin, but it really just like blends in with your foundation and it just looks so flawless. So if like you want, this does give some coverage too, so if you're like, oh, I need a little more coverage here, this would be a good powder to add. Then I'm going to go in with my holy grail, always and forever, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I'm just going to swirl this around. I really like this brush. Like it's working out really well. Add a little definition. And with this bronzer, I just kind of like throw it wherever because it's not super dark. And then I'll go in with a contour if I want to. But if you're just looking for like an everyday bronzer that just like warms up your face, I would definitely try this one out. I'm looking in the viewfinder, by the way, so sorry. I don't have my mirror. I like to bring it down my neck to make sure that everything's like bronzed and blended together. Boom! Alright. What shall we do next? Let's skip the face, doing the rest of it for now. Let's go and do the eyes. So Doucce also sent me a couple of, well, they sent me 8 shadows, and they have little individual shadows that you pop into their little compacts. If you saw my Instagram story or Snapchat, I talked all about all the products that they sent me. So I put together 2 little palettes, and I'm probably just going to go with what I normally go with. Yeah, I probably will, which are like neutrals, warms. I have stuff to do today, so I can't be doing like some crazy looks and going to meetings and stuff. So I'm going to grab that one and then let's go into the eyes. Okay, so this is what the first palette looks like. There's a brown and then there's like some purpley tones to it and a white. So I'll use a couple of those colors. But this is the palette that I'm going to focus on more. This is more my thing. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to use those other brushes as well when I can use them. I just have stuff dropping everywhere. So I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's really awkward looking in the viewfinder, but this shade here, and then I'm going to blend this all over the lid. And these are crazy pigmented. So you should always have a transition color no matter what look you're doing. Super important so that all of the other shadows blend together. So this one's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it's still in like that neutral kind of family. So I just will blend this like from inner corner to outer corner and make sure not to go all the way up to the brow bone. I'm going to go in with this color right here, and I'm going to focus this right in the crease. Like crazy pigmented. These are awesome. Again, just focusing this in the crease, and then you'll go back and blend those two colors together. I'm going to take this brush now, and I'm going to take that dark brown color from the other palette, so it's this one right here. And it's really warm, so I feel like that goes with the look. Oh, this brush is like, it's not moving. So let's see how this works. So just focusing that on the outer half of the eye. Going back with this tapered brush from Morphe and then blending that out. Then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into that white shade and I'm going to put this on my brow bone. And then just in the inner corner. And then back into that warm palette, I'm going to grab these two shades. Who is calling me? Okay, so I'm going to go back in with these two shades. So they're like both, one's like more yellow, one's more gold, but they're both shimmer shades. So I'm going to put these on the lid and I'm just going to take them with my finger and mix the two together. So that's nice. I am greatly impressed with these shadows. These are really nice. Alright, and there's the eye look. Like I said, I have stuff to do today, so I'm not doing anything crazy, but if you guys want to see some more like dramatic looks, let me know down in the comments below. So now we're going to use the Doucce Liquid Deep Eyeliner, and this stuff claims to be waterproof, anti-allergy, and long-lasting. So we shall see. I think I need to focus. Okay, so this is a felt tip, I believe that's what you call it, and it's very short and very pointed. So this should give you more control because it doesn't bend, and that's a swatch. So it's pretty dark. So I'm going to go in with this and let you guys know what I think. A little technique too is to set your pinky here and it gives you more control. So it seems to be working really well. It doesn't seem to be patchy. I will say it's not as dark as I thought it would have been by basing it off of the swatch, but I like that it's matte, so this is really pretty. So it created a wing really well just because it's like, it's got that tip to it that doesn't bend so much, and it has like a really sharp point. So this is awesome for wing liner. If you guys are just getting into wing liner or want to find one that's easy to use, I would definitely try out the Doucce Liquid Deep Eyeliner. It's awesome. Hey guys, I didn't record my voice during this, but I just want to tell you the products that I was using. This one is the NYX Faux Whites pencil, and that's in baby powder. And then I'm using the NYX Natural Lip Liner. This is a pretty nude tone. And I'm just lining the lips and then filling them in a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my new favorite product from Soap & Glory. It's the Pillow Plump XXL. It's a plumping lip gloss, and this is in Sexy Mother Pucker, I think, or Nude in Town, something like that, but it's a beautiful color. So yeah, this is the look, you guys. It's pretty simple, but I hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for a possible giveaway. Okay Okay, so now that the makeup tutorial is done and you've made it to the end without fast forwarding, probably not, I wanted to do a little giveaway. So I just wanted to say thanks to anyone who's supporting me. I don't need the biggest following ever, but whoever does watch my videos, I think it's really awesome. And pretty much I'm here just to give you some knowledge on what I do and what I know, and give some advice to people who are getting into makeup and really don't know the techniques or products that are best for them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So I wanted to do a little giveaway because I am sent products. I have someone calling me. So I am sent products here and there, and some of the stuff I use, some of the stuff I don't. So I just like store it, and I either give it to friends and family or I keep it for a giveaway, which I wanted to do for a long time. So I put together a box, and I also included the sponges, the facial brushes, and then the other set of brushes all in there today because thank you to Zaful. They wanted to do a giveaway with you guys. So I also threw in some other products as well. So what I will do is I'll pull them each out, pull all of them out, or like a few of them, and let you know what's in the package. And then I will give you the giveaway rules as well. Okay, so let's get into the box. So first I have the Jean Pierre Cosmetics. This is the vitamin C mask sheet, or like sheet mask. If you've never tried sheet mask before, you need to. And then the Did Hair bobby pins, and these are in like a rose gold type of color. They're really cute. Then the V2 Code, this is the Oxygen Eye Mask. These are amazing. They make your eyes feel so good, and this one is specifically for dark circles. And then we have the PS Cosmeceutical Infused Nail Lacquer, and this is in a pretty nude color. We have the Arnica Salve for cracked skin, so this is something you can just like throw in your purse, and if you have dry skin you can just throw it on like your elbows or any dry areas. And then the Previ Aqua Gel Mask. Then of course all the brushes that I use today and the sponges I've included, including all these 4 different sponges. And then, let's see, we have some of my favorite lashes. These are really fun for like going out. These are the Top Lash, and it's natural hair. So they're really like long, and I just love them. So we have those. We have the Trestique. This is a matte lip crayon, and this is in Belize Bordeaux. So it's like a wine color, which would be really pretty for going out, or if you go to like a wedding or something. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a Clinique lipstick, and this is in Cherry Pop, and this is like that perfect summer red color, and I just love Clinique products, so this one would be perfect for 4th of July too. And this is the Cougar 24-hour liquid lipstick. Oh, I think this is in the color Cougar. I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is a liquid lipstick. And then I threw in a pair of the Eylure Volume number 107 lashes. And these ones are super pretty, and they're not natural, but they like taper out, so they give you that cat eye look. And they're not super dramatic. And then I threw in the Pixie Peel and Polish Resurfacing Concentrate, and I used this morning. So I wanted to throw in one of these for you guys because I got a couple of them. And then we got a lot of random stuff in here. Okay, then we have the Glitties glitter, and this is in this beautiful, like, it's got a bunch of different flecks of color, but it's like this gold, yellow, orange, like it's gorgeous. And these glitters are amazing. So threw in one of those for you, and as well as the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Spectra glitter, and this is in this beautiful silver color, which would be perfect for any event. And then I also put in there a bag full of Maybelline products. So there's like anything from matte liquid lipsticks to baby lips to eyeshadow, cream eyeshadows, actual eyeshadows, eyeliners, lip pencil type of thing. So they're all in there. And I think that might be it. So if you guys want to enter to win this big box full of goodies, here are the rules. Okay, so rule number 1, you have to be from the US or have a shipping address to the US, since it will not be shipped internationally. Rule number 2, you need to be subscribed to my channel as well as my Instagram. You need to be following me on Instagram. And the last rule is I will have a photo of the giveaway box and I want you to like that and comment below. That's it. Super simple, and I will be randomly selecting someone, and the giveaway will be ending on June 1st at 11:59 p.m. So anyone entering after that will not be qualified. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I love giving stuff away. I'm always giving my family and friends products, but I would just love to give someone who really wants all of these products a big box of goodies. So thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck and love you as always.